Okay, DJs, hi. So, before we begin, for the content of this stream, this is for mature audiences only. You must be 18 years and older. There will be no form of doxing, harassment, politics, religions, or slurs. Be respectful to myself, the host, chat, and mods. Okay, so we got some catching up. But let's do Hussy real quick, because apparently Gman privated his stream. And some things we're going to cover. I'll try to do as much as I can today.
Oh yes, you can hear me. Okay, let me ask you a question. Is this abuse? Is this public abuse?
Yes.
By Gman on these two pious Christians?
All right, so we're gonna go to
this. Yep. I paid them. What is the difference? Green or half and half. So we're gonna go out and get some half. He's disgusting. He is really disgusting. But
YouTube channel where she said over again and went trying to figure me out since I opened up my.
I want to start this from the beginning.
Oh, Buff covered it.
Fuck. I only got 30 minutes left.
Well, over and over and over again, it went well. And
it ain't even gonna repeat it. I don't even want to repeat it.
All right, so if y'all want the G-Man stuff, y'all gonna have to go on Buffweed's channel. Because I think he's seeing it from Buff's perspective. You know what? We're gonna skip Hussy for a little bit.
He loves Scrubs. She loves Scrubs. She loves Scrubs. Come on, Shannon, sing the song. I know.
Yeah, we're gonna skip that for a minute. All right, so there is something that I am gonna cover. Hi, Shiloh. Give me a second. Yeah, I don't know why G-Man deleted his stream or privated it, but apparently he went live and he really showed his ass. I thought Hussy was gonna actually have it, but he's doing it from Buffweed's side. No offense to Buffweed, but he kind of triggers my ADHD. I can't. I physically just can't. No offense to him though. He just triggers my ADHD. Wait, let me see something. I want to see something. Okay, that's old. All right, I want to make sure. Okay, so we're going to go to Fallon. I know she's boring, but there is something. Hold on one second. Give me a second, guys. All right, you know what? Let me go back. Let me do this Hussy thing, because I think some people want me to cover this. All right, we're gonna. Do you really care for the chat?
And this person says all this.
You didn't want.
How is what 13%? So right now we're over 7. It all ain't even gonna repeat. Let's watch. For living outside. Boom. Yours is straight. His name is Buffweed, Buffweed.
And we're gonna speed him up a little bit, okay?
Hold on. Hey, Mr. Street Scott Crime Talker.
Yeah, you guys have been trying to figure me out since I opened up my.
I want to start this from the beginning. Fuck. I only got 30 minutes left.
Well, over and over and over again, it went well. And it was using different emojis.
Extension streams do make me money.
We're gonna do slow-mo on this one. Should I speed him up a little? I'm gonna speed him up just a little bit.
Fuck!
There you go.
It was just humiliating them. Again, Ashley.
All right, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna cover
basically, they
Fallon's
wanted to
stream.
show to humiliate her, which is exactly
Okay, this is actually a very good question.
All right, but you know what, G-Man? That's what you are doing. You are going there in person and humiliating them. Hey, Michelle, isn't that what you're doing?
And this is from Buff's perspective.
What is the difference? Yours is worse because it's literally, they're scared. You're scaring them.
Should I go to Buff's
How is what
perspective
you're
to
doing
do
any
it?
different? Seriously, isn't it worse because it's in person?
Question really quick.
You know what? Let me go to Buff, and I'm gonna give him credit. All right, I'm gonna put him in the description. All right, I'm gonna fix my title in a minute. Buff, don't get mad at me, please. Sorry.
My skin's always so dry. This was my hair 6 months ago. And
All right, so he seems to be covering G-Man. Oh no. Okay.
While Buff leaves, that was 13 days ago. Ashley is right, Buff.
And it was using different emojis.
Extension streams do make me money. But God.
Is this the newest one that G-Man did?
They've been trying to.
Response to Gman, like I took over Buff Weeb's show. Which one are we? Okay, I gotta figure out. Okay, Shani and Rev didn't make any money while Buff Weeb. That was 13 days ago. Ashley is right. Buff Weeb this.
No, he didn't cover
where
it.
is it? Where is he actually doing this? Like, where is it? Okay.
No, he didn't cover it. No, he didn't cover it. All right, this is old. He didn't cover it. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, guys. All right, hold on. Yeah, it seems that he only did the old stream because I don't think Buff has it. Let me check. Give me a second, guys. Hold on. Yeah, he didn't have it. Let me see something. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I want to see something. Hold on. We're gonna go to Rumble. Let me see who has it. I think I know who has it. Okay, no, this cunt doesn't have it. Oh, Omni posted a video. Oh, I'll play that later. All right. Hold on, guys. So, all right. Corey's helping me out here. All right, let's go back. 15 minutes. All right.
Sorry about that, but you had to see that.
So wait a minute.
On it go.
Bro, they could have found some cheap ass fucking solar panels.
15 minutes.
You just told me bring channel my best. I learned.
Very good. Jason didn't look very good. And I said that.
They're homeless.
Jack.
What's going on?
Now we're served. No, he did not.
Hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry.
Buff Weed had Gman on yesterday. I don't know how I don't know what the hell was going on. I don't know if this is some type of a skank tank, whatever it is. But hold on.
All right, let's play this for a little bit.
Payment Street Sky Crime Talker.
Yeah, you guys have been trying to figure me out since I opened up my.
I want to start this from the beginning. Fuck. Tension streams do make me money. But God damn. Fuck!
And whatnot, and they was just humiliating them. Again, Ashley called it on this YouTube channel, which he said basically they wanted Shani on the show to humiliate her, which is exactly.
Okay, this is actually a very good question.
All right, but you know what, G-Man? That's what you are doing. You are going there in person and humiliating them. Hey, Michelle.
Yeah, I think Buff has it. Let me go back to Buff. I'm so sorry, guys. All right, hold on. Yeah, Buff has it, right? Okay.
The more expensive the pan, the better the coating.
There's a
the
lot of
coating.
commercials. No hat.
This gum
no
can
hat.
actually get. Let's.
That's left.
Well, over and over and over again, it went well. And it was using different emojis.
Oh, every dime. I know.
Let me see something. Sorry,
I
y'all.
bet.
Be patient.
Was that
Which one are we? Okay, I gotta figure out. Okay, Shane.
They was just humiliating them. Again, Ashley called it on this YouTube channel, which he said basically they wanted Shani on the show to humiliate her, which is exactly.
Okay, this is actually a very good question. Oh, bro, it would be good. He starts it. Say, go back and see all the things you said about this.
Mind you, now they're homeless. Don't got no way to live under that stuff and whatnot. And this is what they're constantly hearing from this community and whatnot, right? That this is supposed to correct them to try to get them to stop doing the things that they're doing, right? I told them that God loves you, meditate on that. And then I said Jesus went to the cross for you as a counter to what was actually being said to them at the time.
As a counter. I activate the trap card. Jesus loves you. Allows me to grandstand for about 3 turns.
Right. I'll let this play and I'm going to edit my title as we go.
You've fallen into my trap? I activate Old Testament. It says kill everybody, flood the earth because they don't listen to me.
Who the fuck said Buff did this to correct them? A lot of people thought that I wanted to do Stank Tank to change their fucking lives. I wanted to help them. All you had to do, they're like, and they would have been, not only they would have had EBT, they would have had money in their pocket too.
Hold on.
And my whole thing is that with $800, even if you didn't want to get like an apartment, like a hotel for a couple of days, why not go buy a bigger tent? Why not get a better tent? Y'all could have put 100 or 150 together, and instead of having 2 nights, y'all would have had a tent that had like insulation all time. You could have got like a generator. Like, golly. How much is a solar? Hold on, let me see this. How much is a solar powered generator? Let's see how much. It's probably gonna be quite a bit. Probably wouldn't be able to
That's
get that.
a lot.
Let me see. But they've gotten it's gotten cheaper, bro. Oh, okay. Point. I want. That's been my new thing with them. I feel like.
I'm sorry, Shani was like, Gman doesn't care. And I said, I care, and you know it. I'm talking to them during the whole show. Okay? So,
for homeless drug addicts, the drugs come first. You know the fucked up thing is, bro? I think they're opportunity druggies. I don't think they're druggies. I think they're just like I don't think Rev is a meth head. I just think if you offer Rev meth, he'll say yes. You get what I'm saying? That's been my new thing with them. I feel like they like Shani and Rev, if they just can smoke weed, they'd probably just do that. But if they're around people that got like meth and pills and stuff, I think they'll do that. You have to buy everything. You have to buy everything for them. They will not follow instructions. I'm not gonna buy anything for them. Like I do exactly what the fuck I want to do when it comes to this. Like at this point, I want them to have to like. I need to find somebody out there. I need to find somebody trustworthy that I could be like, bro.
Okay.
Can you use this money to make sure they get like a place? What I wanted to do in the original thing, when I was going to do this shit for like, I was going to go there and put a bunch of money into it. I wanted them to get enough money to get a first apartment. Okay? That's what I wanted. But when I had to de-escalate, when I had to scale, once you realize that
But then that's somebody telling some.
and there's no way place they can act.
Difference between me and the rest of these people out here who have slandered me and said that I was exploiting them. All they want is to get them on their channels so that they can make money, even if it means one of them severely gets injured.
Wait. What do you mean severely get injured? Who the fuck got severely injured?
I didn't realize sitting in a hotel room listening to.
Hurt, for sure. Feelings definitely got hurt. Their fifis got fucked.
Hard.
The uncle's house. Will it take? All right, let's break it down. What if they're spending? All right, just enough. You sure about that?
I said, now before this,
Oh yeah, tell it to speak in caveman.
Not caveman enough. Okay, how do you?
said to her that you must love being invalidated because when you go to Buckwheat's channel, that's what's actually going to happen, right? And this is what I said to her via the stream live while all that stuff was going on. I said, you don't deserve to be treated like this. You're a human being, and you need to be validated, not treated like.
Is she?
Yeah, this is old. This is an old stream, but I'll still give him credit. All right, you know what? I can't today. Okay, let's. All right, let's go to Fallon real quick. I'm gonna find that stream. I'm sorry, y'all, but that's an old stream of Gman's. All right, so I'm gonna do Fallon. I need a break from. Okay, so we're gonna do this one because this stream is a little more important than this one. Okay, about that. All right. We're gonna do Fallon because this one's actually important. Because that's an OG man stream.
Greetings, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, wherever you may be. I am doing a, as usual, last minute live, right? Anyway, as for yesterday's live, man, I heard enough. I heard enough to know where I sit comfortably and who I sit comfortably with. And I don't give a shit. So if that triggers people and they are triggered by my live from yesterday, then that's a you thing because I don't care. I do not give a shit. You guys have bashed on me, slandered me, defamed me, doxed me, went real life on me. Nothing else. There's nothing else.
So this stream is called
you're just gonna have to
Back in Time, Old Stuff.
Me coming out here and doing my lives and having a good time. And that's it. Anyway, so tonight we're going to watch Gigi and maybe some other stuff. I don't know. But we're going to watch some Gigi tonight. And that's it, really. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful.
So before we continue, Fallon did 2 streams. She did one about Unicorn Girl, but she was reviewing Ashley's One Bad Bitches stream. And just so that you guys are aware. Now, I will find that Gman deleted stream. I'm sorry, y'all. I just wanted a break yesterday, and I had to do some adulting. So I apologize. I'm usually the one to recap and get streams that people delete if I can. So I know Gman stream was really crazy. I should have got it, but that's my fault. Now, Hussey did a stream yesterday too. That in itself, he deleted it. It was about talking about trolls. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Better get some. Actually, there it goes. So I'm a little cold. So a lot has happened yesterday. I wasn't in the mood and I had things to do. So Hussey did a stream yesterday in regards to Reverend Shanny recap. He had someone on panel by the name of David called Deadhead, who apparently thanked Hussey for making him not be disgusted by the LGBTQIA plus community. That stream was a little boring to me and it made me a little uncomfortable. Hussey did another stream a little bit later on yesterday with he had Kyler on. Kyler was discussing her religion, which is Mormonism, being a Mormon. We could play that after if I have time. I might play that actually soon. Okay. Fallon went live yesterday twice. So she made some posts. So hold on. We're actually going to do her posts. Bear with me, y'all. I'm all over the place. I had a lot to catch up. So she did a post. She did a stream covering the One Bad Bitch stream about Unicorn Girl. I don't really need to play that again because I think we already saw that one. So she did a stream yesterday, last night, particularly this stream that we're about to watch. And she did cover Gigi, but she did talk about her being in the Krama community and a specific person, I forgot his name. Oh goodness, I forgot his name. He's the person that she went to the wedding to, and she briefly discussed the little falling out. She actually dropped the tea in regards to the Chris Watts thing. So that part is going to be very interesting that we're going to play. But let's read her post yesterday. She said this. Well. You don't like it too much when somebody calls your ass out and has the balls. Did you sell well? Darling, that's too sad, but you know what's not sad is the crap that you pulled to enable that person to call your ass out. Stay triggered, stay angry, stay hyped up on all those drugs that you do because one day you're going to regret the choices that you've made. That's going to be a sad day, but not for many anyway. Have a good day. Love y'alls. What the fuck? So then this is when she did the short One Bad Bitch stream. I don't really want to play that because I already covered it. Made another post shortly after. It's funny how people talk about you behind your back, dox you, thinking that they have all the right information when they don't have all the right information, or maybe just a little bit is true. But the funny thing is that out here, nobody really knows the truth behind whoever you are, whomever they are, because it's all a show. Let's all stay tuned for the big wow factor that's headed our way. It's going to be a doozy, and it's going to be one that many people will regret at the end of the day. Nothing like seeing rats being taken down one by one like the little soldiers that they are. I think you should have been kinder to some people who tried to help you in the past. Sitting back and enjoying my cup of coffee and enjoying my how about you. What the fuck? Hello. She made another post. Have a beautiful day, everybody. See you on the next live. It's weird.
A day, a wonderful night, a wonderful morning, noon, evening, wherever you are. And let's roll with the show. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. The screen. All right, hold on.
We're gonna skip Gigi.
School for your kids, those were the sweetest things I've ever seen. Before I had kids, I always wanted kids. All right, here we go. I know it's late, so I don't have many people here. Do you want to come up and react to this? It's up to you. I'll drop the link. Let me know if you want to. All right, so basically, Unicorn Girl gets smashed by Amber, who was with who went to the camp out with Gman. And funny thing is that it's okay. We have 2 nephews. Our little, aw, it's cute. That's good. That's like my daughter and my son and my niece and my nieces. They're all like close in age. That's awesome. Do you want to come up, Leah? It's up to you. If not, I totally understand. Hold on. My God, how stupid. Please be here. I'm going to put the link in the chat. Hold on 1 second. Well, wait, it's still me.
Okay. Hold on, guys.
Some beef with her and Unicorn. Like, it's charged, it's doing good. I don't understand what the fuck's happening. Just pissing me off today. Hey, bus driver, how you doing? And yeah, and I heard StreamYard's acting up, so it's going crazy. So, well, that didn't work on my end. Oh no. Try again. So last night, I'm replaying this for Leah because she wasn't here. So that girl Amber went live, like I think a couple of days ago, and said that there was some beef with her and Unicorn Girl. So I was like, okay, that's interesting. So I watched it, and I never watched her before.
She's talking about one bad bitch.
This is the same Amber that went to with Gman to the campsite with Shani and Rev, and it must be Tuesday. How are you, bus driver? So I was like, okay. So I was listening, and then I heard that she basically was going to help her.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on.
For an attorney.
Sorry about that.
And I'm like, what?
I'm back.
How to make that make sense for some reason? I don't understand. Makes me nuts. Was he live, Sandy? Because if he's live, then we'll watch him. But I want to watch this for Leah. Leah, the link's in the chat if you want to come up again. I'm sorry. It was me. Why does that going well? Good. I'm okay. Whoever wants to come up. And we're just going to sharing, doing, happening. All right. And this is 20 minutes, but I will speed it up. Actually, you know what? Let me by Stay Bothered. Fuck around and find out. That's Amber, the lady that went with Gman to the campsite. Unicorn
Ashley,
Girl
it's
83
Ashley.
called the state police on me. Okay, so we'll listen to it from her.
Notice that Unicorn Girl just keeps fucking coming at me. I told her please stop. Like I wasn't gonna go after her. I blocked her from my phone.
And this is
she
6
keeps
minutes.
hitting G-Man up, telling G-Man, tell Ashley this, tell Ashley this. Bitch, I said let it go. You don't want to let it go, and you want to keep fucking adding jabs here and there. Well, I'm gonna call you out. You said you're calling the police on me. No, I'm not the police. State troopers on me because I threatened to expose you. Well, I hope you called them, like you said you did, and I'm still gonna expose you. So this is what you wanted to call the cops on. So let me just share the screen right here. I'm just gonna say why this bothered me so much. Because I want to see where I threatened her. So this is where I have her blocked. The only thing I said to her, now mind you, I threatened her, right? All I said was, I
Hey
can see why
Blaze,
people come after
how you feeling
really wanted
today?
to talk shit about me after I offered to pay your lawyer fee, which wasn't cheap, mind you. That's the only thing I said to her. Only thing I said. And the only thing down here I said was, now I'm going to expose you. And she called the state police on me because of that. But listen, it gets better. Let's go to, we're going to stop streaming that one. And we're going to go to the next one I'm streaming. I love how these people are hopping into fucking like, have her back. Here's her post from a day ago. She's posted this after I fucking sent her the message. She goes, Stay Bothered has apparently made some threats to me. Had a beautiful conversation with the state police. I'm a pin this here for now. I'm not the one, lady. You're not the one? Okay, you clearly aren't the one exactly because you called the state troopers on me apparently because I said I was going to expose you. Like, I know what type of person you are. You're a person that needs to be accepted by everybody. Like I said, you remind me of me when I first came out. Your skin is so thin. You're telling people, you're telling Gary for me to stop bringing your kids into it. Never once have I brought your children into this at all because, first of all, people bring my children into this all the time. So I don't like when somebody fucking lies and said that I did something when I don't. So prove to me where I threatened your children or you, because the only thing I said here was, you're full of shit. Well, you threatened to expose me. LOL, voiceless ghost stream. I don't even know what that even means. Got your comment on the video shown. I never fucking threatened you, you dumb bitch. And you just want to keep going about it. Like, oh my God, what was this? I don't know why every time I make a comment, it has to put it twice on there. But this all started because she's being funded. Let's put it this way. She's being funded by people on here. Myself, fucking, I'm not going to put anybody else's business out there who's doing it. But people she's sitting here talking shit about, there was a stream made about me and G-Man, right? She literally on there said, oh, great stream with a smiley face. How are you going to sit there and put great stream when it's attacking the two people that have your back? I was threatening to drop $5,000 on a lawyer for you because you were telling me the sob story about who people were involving. If anybody was involving your children, it was somebody else. It was not me. So I want your proof where I involved your children. I want your proof where I threatened you because you're a lying bitch. You're a snake. You turn on people the second you can because you want everyone to like you. And then you sat there and said, oh, wait, let's go back to the, this is my favorite part. Thanks. Should probably fix that. I mean, that's going to look nice as my, thumb. But where did you say something about Frank helping you, right?
I've never seen anyone so obsessed in my life with people that they don't get along with. Never have I. This is like, this must be like the third person. Well, there's more, but like, I think they're irrelevant compared to what I've seen in my lifetime. This is like the third and final person that I've ever seen go like ballistic when they can't get attention. Like they'll just like do anything. They'll lie. They'll just, it's disgusting. She is
I want
really
to.
wild.
Frank has helped me when he didn't have to. So why were you in my stream when I was quote unquote exposing Frank, talking shit about Frank? And now, like, this is your thing. You talk shit about people that you claim help.
It's called prednisone. It usually helps with the coughing and breathing. Oh, she's watching One Bad Bitch. I'm gonna let this play. G-Man did deleted his stream. I couldn't find it. And Hussy's reviewing just an old stream from Buffweed, but I still credit Buffweed anyway. Yeah, just keep like the pill version of the prednisone should help with that. They usually would give it to you for 14 days. Just try taking that. Steam baths. Try getting some Vapor Vicks, which helps too if you can, or get these little vape cubes and put it in some warm water so it can steam. If possible, you can take some over-the-counter medicine for coughing. But I don't know if you have any other medical conditions that can make it worse. I don't know, but I do hope you feel better. I never had COVID. My kid had RSV twice, and it wasn't fun. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. And pay that Bing Bong account no mind. They're just starting their shit.
So, like I said, call the state troopers on me. I really don't give a shit because they're gonna laugh at you for wasting their fucking time. And you're not the one, right? You're not the one, and I'm not the fucking one, bitch. You don't start a war with somebody that you live fucking a certain distance from.
Never know.
I'm just gonna tell you that because you're not gonna win. Okay? You have not a fucking pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. So don't fucking start coming at me.
And they're all like,
you want to fucking?
they're all like on some kind of like drugs for like disability, or their back hurts, or something hurts, or they're just like on drugs, like prescriptions. And it's like, what about therapy? What about physical therapy? Like, what about getting well? What about healing yourself? What about getting off the internet, and just doing something? Because I can't phantom to sit in my house all fucking goddamn day and not do a damn thing. I can't. When we were young, we used to go outside and play and all this other shit, like ride our bikes and go out to the movies and things and do things. And when you're an adult, you have responsibilities. You have to take care of your house. You have to clean it. You have to do your work, go to your job. And, it's like and then you have to go and get groceries and cook and clean and all this shit. And this person does not do jackbo diddly fucking squat with her life except sit there on the fucking internet all fucking goddamn day, all fucking night, trolling people, making harassing comments in her fucking stupid community posts just to gain subs. I mean, seriously, this woman is vile. She is sick. She is beyond demented in her mindset. She went after Hussey and Carrie and many others, enabling her child, who's a grown adult, to threaten them. And that's okay. That's okay in every single community that's out there. Her behavior is fucking Gucci. Can you fucking believe that? And yet, she tosses out all these accusations, machinations, and everything to just make you think that, I don't know. I really don't know. She's a very good manipulator. She's a very good fucking narcissist. What she does, how she reels you in and spits you the fuck out, and how this woman is telling her that she's a mini version of Shani. I think it's fucking comical. I think it's epic. And I don't really know this lady too much, but from what I known, good for her for coming out and saying the shit that she's saying about Unicorn Girl. Kudos to her. Kudos to you, Amber. Seriously. Because if anybody can put this woman in her spot, good. She deserves to be right there. She deserves it. Old aging standards conversation creates cash. Yeah, I know that. But what's weird is that, listen, I'm all for people working out here, okay? If you see this as your job, then it's your job, okay? Then treat it as a job. And there's plenty of people that do that. But when you just come out here to just pull out information and sell it or give it to other people so they can go real life on you, or get as much information on you to protect themselves and be in a community that is going to protect them. But at the end of the day, they're going to spit her fucking out. They're going to spit her back out because she is definitely she's definitely going the wrong way about things and how to do things out here. She's not very kosher in the head. Just saying.
Use people for money. You're like a baby Shani.
There you go.
All right. You wanted my attention. You got it, bitch. Are you done now? Because like I said, I'm gonna be waiting for those screenshots where I involved your children and where I threatened you so bad that you had to call the state trooper. I'm kind of curious to what that beautiful conversation with the state troopers was. Because is that what you do? You're a cop caller, right? You could dish it out, but then the second somebody brings it to you, you're gonna fucking sue and you're a cop caller. But
exactly.
Okay, girl, sure thing. No, you're gonna probably come back at me and listen. I literally don't give a fuck. I'm saying my piece. I said what I had to say, and I'm done. Okay, drop it. I literally erased my post talking shit about you because I'm like, you know what? This girl has enough people coming after her. I'm just gonna let it go and be the bigger person. But you just had to keep going. And then one more person. Who is it? Somebody.
Exactly, bus driver. Exactly.
This Mr. Fudge. I don't know what your heart on is about me, but you literally come up out of nowhere. Like I just look to see maybe if you're like subscribed to her. One comment on this channel, and it's the one that has to say, "Come with me. Stay off the drugs. Stay obsessed and stay bothered, Mr. Fudge, because I'm not going anywhere." And Unicorn Girl, come at me. Please. I want to know what these state troopers had to say about me. So on that note, I'm out. You know what? A snake is a snake. Don't get mad when you get caught. And that's it. Light and love. Stay bothered. Stay the fuck away from me.
All right. There you go. All right, Leah. I hope you're here and I hope you heard that because I just played that just for you. I replayed it. I just didn't want to hear my voice and critique myself like through it, and all that bullshit. So there's that. And now let's see what our friendly GTV has been up to. Ay vey. Hope it's not like 2 hours or anything, because I just can't handle this shit with these people. All right. Let's go to GTV. Yeah, he's been something else, Gman, lately, huh? He's been quiet, and then he comes back. I wonder what he has to talk about.
All right, we're gonna skip that part because
four,
she didn't
just
really
for you.
review it. I'm gonna skip that too.
It was like an agenda, but he invited. But he's now on probation, and good for him, whatever. But there's other people, friend of mine, people like my friends, in the wedding video, entire sock there. Keep giving you a little bit of flavor today. There was the old community that I was in, and that was the Krama community. Stuff. Is she chewing? Unless she's trying to play hard to get. And she's crazy. I hear you. It was just something to watch, something to do. But because I hate switching from show to show to show to show. But I did find some interesting stuff from my old community on a person that has been a big problem of.
Really, Unicorn? Yeah, so this part she's going to talk about Robbie. I never really saw his streams. Should I review that? Should I review it? Or should I finish the Fallon stream? What do you guys think? What do you think, Unicorn? I'll let this play. You'll let me know.
There. And I wonder if I should just play that and drop the shit. But then you guys are going to be lost and you're going to be like, what's going on? Who's that? Who's this? So I'm going to explain this to you. Okay, because we can always watch Shandy another time. I know I'm like flip-flopping with the shows. Giving you a little bit of flavor today. There was the old community that I was in.
Okay, no
And
problem.
that was the Krama community. And yes, that's where the Christopher Loss case was and blah, 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 and all that crap. So I went in there basically in 2018. I was involved in that community since then. And I recently left and came over to Freakin' and came here and met you guys. So that was like the middle of last year that I left there.
I'm sorry.
And I officially left. I officially left. Like,
you want to cover this?
like
I can
the beginning of the year,
switch.
because I was like, you know what, I'm done. I am done. I don't need to be involved in any of that shit. Fuck them all. They can. I don't know. They're all like really bad over there. So yes, I'm out of there. Oh, what do you mean? You're out of there, Viking check? What do you mean?
You want me to stop? I can let you cover this instead. You want to do that? I can switch to something else if you want, Valkyrie. I suck at this stuff. My streams, they're terrible. Just giving you a heads up because I might stream over you. I like copies of that. I feel obligated to let you know. Online. You sure? I don't mind. I didn't know you were going live. I'm sorry. You guys can head over if you want. I can cover the 21 stuff and I can. Yeah, my phone is running out of RAM too. Oh, you know what you should cover too, Valkyrie? You should cover that No, I'm sorry. I should not. I'm technically streaming over you. I do apologize. You know what you should cover though? You should cover that Kyler stream. That would be good for you. What time are you going live? I'm having a hard time finding that Gman stream because he deleted it too. I heard he really went bad. Oh, no, I haven't even scheduled it yet. I have a copy. I might probably in half an hour. Okay. Drop your link so that people can head over there. You see, Hussein Carey? I'm the type of streamer that I don't force people to watch my shit.
Cindy, that's exactly 100% right. Get the rule. What do you mean, Viking chick? Oh, work? Oh, good. I was like, what are you out of? Awesome. Yay.
Thank you, Val.
Good for you. Good. I love it when work's
Val
over.
will be
It's like,
going
Yahoo!
live shortly. She's going to schedule it soon.
So I left there last year.
So when she goes live, you guys are more than welcome to go over there, okay?
Slowly came over here. I was like, I'm done. I'm done with that fucking community and the chaos. And there's this one chick that is constantly, she is like the biggest attention fucking whore over there. And it's sick. It's sick. I have to open tomorrow. Oh, geez, what time? So,
you guys want me to finish this or you want me to go straight
she
to 21 stream?
basically
Because that one was actually interesting. Which one you guys want me to do?
was talking mad shit about me with another creator that I used to be involved in. Like, I would go on their panels. I gave them super chats. They basically use people for like grifting. You know, they were grifters, 9:30 a.m. or p.m. And I was there throughout this whole entire saga of grifting and finding out who like the main problems were and all this bullshit, right? So it's like kind of a fucking mystery to figure out.
Yeah, that's one thing that I've noticed that too, Val. I do, again, I apologize to all creators. I usually don't promote me going live as much in other servers or post as much. I should do that just to give everybody a heads up and everything. You know what I could do too? Really, Unicorn? Also, like, just because you like me doesn't in the mood to watch me, so I like when people have choices. No, I understand, Val. I understand. Yeah, but this stream, I think it'd be good for you to cover this one too, as well as Wody. He would be finding this interesting. Unicorn told me that Robbie was live yesterday and he was cursing out Fallon. But she has let me know that he tends to say explicit words. But I'm curious to basically watch one of his streams just to see. But what do you guys want to do? You want me to finish this or cover 21 stream? Yes, she posted about Unicorn Girl yesterday, Val. She did 2 posts and a short stream reviewing the Ashley stuff, which is kind of boring. And then this stream, she basically, on this portion right here, she discusses about Robbie. Why, Unicorn? Everybody gives you money. What they talk about? Right? Why does Unicorn get $69? Oh, wait. I'm sorry, Val. I'm not trying to make fun of your speech. I'm gonna... Why does Unicorn Girl get $69? As Husty likes to say. Honestly, I love how Val speaks. Oh, he did? Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, shit. Yeah, Husty's live, and it's pretty boring right now. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, shit. You know what? Look, I'll let this play. Remember, Val actually does a great coverage of this. I like to watch multiple things over and over again from different perspectives. Again, Husky can be put in. No, don't share that, Unicorn. Keep that to yourself. Don't do that. Yeah, don't share that. I wasn't telling you to share that, by the way. I was not saying to share it. I just didn't know. Just to be clear, I didn't tell you to. I'm not telling you to drop that. No, no. No, don't share that. Keep that secret. Yeah, don't leak no DMs. Don't do that. Yeah. Just to be clear, I'm not asking Unicorn to drop DMs. I'm not. Watch, new rumor. Kratos is forcing Unicorn to drop DMs. I'll let. Yeah. All right. I'll let this play for a little bit.
Out. So I went to this guy's wedding that I became friends with, and I considered him. Oops, sorry. Can you hear me? Okay. I considered him a friend of mine. You know, like we considered each other friends. And I used to joke around like, oh, you're a brother from another mother and all this stuff. And then we had a fallout, and he ended up to be a major addict, a meth addict. And shocked me fooled me, because at his wedding, he was not like that. And only when he was like on camera, he was like very different, you know? So I started picking up like this behavioral pattern of his. And then he finally, like, he got married, was at the wedding. And there's a couple of people I'm still friends with from the wedding out here. And they come in here from time to time. And I see other people, you know, in other chats and stuff, you know, and we keep in touch offline and stuff. It's pretty cool. So, you know, it was just like he began to go after the people that were at his wedding for some reason. And not at his wedding, but he went after a few of us. And he lied about me from head to toe. And as you can see on Woti's channel, that my face is plastered there, looking stupid, in the wedding video. And then he, you know, had shit to say. So anyway, I befriended him and I went on about my business. And yet he was stalking and harassing and like went real life on me and whatnot. So then I was like, okay, fuck this shit. Okay. So a bunch of us, you know, gathered together and we're like, okay, we're just going to look out for each other. And it just, you know,
By the way, Kel Doge and Josh did an amazing reaction to Xander Hall. If you guys are into politics, primarily, I forgot the name that they call it. That side of the sector, you guys should give Kel Doge a like and subscribe, because they both did an amazing reaction to Xander Hall yesterday.
Everybody just went their separate ways. Everybody was like, we're done with this shit. We're done. You know, no more. And some people are still over there, you know, hanging around and whatnot. But he is a really big problem. And not only was he arrested for domestic violence, but he also lied about me taking away his license for his movies that he was making on the.
How about this though, for a title? What title would Azria put when it involves space themes? Think about it.
Internet. And I'm like, no. What he did was he flipped all our text messages around to make it look like I said those things, when I have the proof and other people have seen the proof, saw the receipts, saw my text messages, because I was like, I need help with this. I'm going to ask reliable people like my friends that I, you know, have over there, you know, like, is this right? Like, am I going crazy? And they're like, no, he flipped it around and he read those text messages on another person's channel. So then made me look like I was trying to steal his information away from him, which is not true. So when all I did was give him advice on how to get, I mentioned to him, you should get your, you know, everything legit, copyright and you know, trademarked. And because me being an author and in the media field, that's what you do. And he thought that he was paranoid because he was on drugs, thinking that I was taking away his shit when I wasn't. And there's proof about that. But I'm not going to show the receipts because, excuse me, I made a promise to myself that I will and most freely talk about this subject and the person whenever I feel necessary, but I will not show any receipts because
yes, she did.
He was a friend of mine. Yep. I considered him like a close person. And then he lied and said that I paid for his wedding and all this bullshit, which is not the truth. I went there. I gave them a
Sorry to be about that. Can someone drop Woti's stream, recent stream regarding the Fallon stuff that he did?
And certain things.
When you get a chance, Rush.
I mean, he made it seem like I was like going around the whole wedding, like handing people money, which was not true.
Hey,
there were a couple of people that asked me if I had any, extra cash on me,
Oh
and
my
then they would cash at
stars.
me, and that's
Yes.
what happened. They cash out to me
Yes.
back. I have those receipts. I'm not stupid.
Yes.
And
yes.
that I
You should
was
do that.
a drug addict, that I smuggled cocaine up my ass to his wedding, which is hysterical. And I'm not the only person he said that about. There's another person that he said that about that came to the wedding too, that that I talked to offline as well. So he's a big liar. And
Thank you.
he's
Thank
now
you,
on
guys.
probation, and good for him, whatever. But, there's other people that are involved in this mess. And these people are like basically, okay, let me take her off. I can't stand that bitch. So basically,
Thank you.
I was like, what do you do in this situation? What you do is you walk the fuck away from a community that treats
I
you
would
like
say
that.
you can title it
Okay? You walk the fuck away.
Spaceballs,
Because
but that just
not
be copying
only
the movie.
did I feel my heart break over this relationship that I had with this person, like he was like a brother to me. I thought, I felt inside. When in all, he was against me from the get-go. There was like an agenda. But
That's
he
good,
invited me
Unicorn.
to his wedding.
I'm glad. That's good that he's on
You know,
probation.
I mean, and if I was such an asshole or some vile piece of shit or some evil person, why the hell did you invite me to your wedding? And that goes for everyone that was at that wedding. Now, some of these people are still in, touch with him and go on his panel and whatever, and his chats and on his channel, and that's fine. But some of us are like, what the fuck? We got bashed, we got doxxed, we got real life on from these people, and that's why I left that community. And that's not the only creator that has done that to me over there. There was another creator, and this woman is in touch with some other people that are just more vile than anything. And it's sad. It's like, that's not what a community is about. That's not what friendship's about. So not only did this woman lie to me, she lied to her whole entire fucking existing audience about having a lawyer fund. Okay? This lawyer fund was $21K she was raising on a GoFundMe and through super chats and cash apps and everything. Okay? $21K. She lied. How do I know that she lied about
How about that one as a title?
She went to the casino with her daughter. I was on the phone with her that day. She asked me to.
Now this part, I had to listen to this. This part right here, she's discussing the Chris Watts thing right here. Listen carefully.
Be with her on that trip, okay? All day. I mean, there was breaks in between, phone, like the calling and whatnot. And I was working at home at the time, and it was like 2021. And that was like COVID-ish times. Like it was like after COVID, but like I was working at home a lot more because New York was like shutting down, and like you had to have all this shit. So I just started working from home more then. And then I was on the phone with her. I had the time, and she lied. She lied about being at the lawyer's office when she was actually at the casino with her daughter, because when they were on the way home, we were counting deer, how many deer there were out there at night, and all this stuff. And, like it was like in the, road trip with her, on the phone. They go and they stop at a restaurant before they head all the way back home. Okay. And
so if I'm hearing this correctly, and I'm pausing so much, the reason why you felt scanned, because if I'm hearing you correctly, Fallon, Watts's mother and daughter, if I'm not mistaken, asked money for the GoFundMe, but instead went to the casino. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. If I'm hearing this correctly from you.
She doesn't have any cash on her, but her daughter has cash. So she asks her daughter, they go through the drive-through, and she's like, okay, like the total is, and then the lady said the total is, and then she's like, asks her daughter, for the money. She goes, I can't find my wallet. I left it at the casino. There you go. So then you have that, okay? And all this bullshit that goes on, with these creators, okay? I mean, seriously.
Okay, thank you, Unicorn.
The crazy
Again, I'm
crap
sorry if I'm
that
getting it
people
wrong.
fucking did over there I can't even tell you. So I'm going to air a couple of videos, okay, of the old community, and tell you where I came from, because basically it's no better than the other side of this community, like the bad side of the community. Okay, it's no better. It's like it's all the same. So it doesn't matter where you go on YouTube, like in the communities. There's going to have like one community. Like I'm going to give you an example. It's like the Krama community, and there's going to be the good side and the bad side. It's just like this community, the good side and the bad side. And it's really weird. It's like maybe they should all fucking
It
stick
sounds like
together
Watts, but
and
again,
create their own
I
fucking little
might be
content
wrong,
and
but
shit.
this can
Because
happen too in a situation like this.
we are their content, number one. And number two, I don't think that it makes any sense to just like have a big slew of haters hating on you, or people that just don't get along and just don't get along and just go someplace else. Because in real life, like offline, don't you do that? If you don't get along with somebody, you just go someplace else. Like you walk away and you're like, okay, later, goodbye. Because that's basically what, all that shit's about. So why can't we do that here? That's all I'm asking. Anyway, so I'm going to play one video, and this is what's been going on over there. Okay. And if you have any questions, stop and ask. Okay, no problem. But I think it's time that I air these videos and get them out there, because there's a whole shitload of videos on Mate. Okay. So we're going to start off with the guy that basically
Okay.
I was talking about in the very beginning. I don't have time or patience for that.
It would be good to get your opinion on this, Val, by the way, too. So I would definitely be watching, because I like different perspectives from people.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's like you're busy. You're like, okay, I'm in the supermarket. Like, I'm going to be friends with every fucking body in the whole fucking entire supermarket. No, it's bullshit. You know what I mean? All right.
Keep in mind, she was being nice like this to Gigi, who is a typical e-beggar. We call those people Temu sellers, and she primarily streams on Facebook. So this is something similar to what happened with her and Gigi. She knew Gigi for a long time, as I explained before. And she helped Gigi try to grow her business, but she bought something from Gigi, but Gigi scammed her out of money too. No, Gigi is a female. She is a typical e-beggar. The type that will buy stuff from Temu, Amazon, and all that, yada yada, and would buy it and try to market it up prices to get people to buy it from her. Do you guys know Kaya? She's like another Kaya person. Yeah, Gigi's a female. Unicorn can probably put some insight on this, but yeah, not Gaming Ground. Different. Yes, exactly, Val. Yes, she's been watching Gigi since 2016, when Gigi, because this woman has children and all that. She basically saw this woman's kids from they were babies to now they're still pretty young. She was following her on Facebook. She befriended her, was one of her admins on Facebook. Yes, she's from TikTok too. Yes. She was one of Gigi's admins on Facebook and TikTok, and she was trying to help Gigi grow her business by, promoting sales. Fortunately, they got into a dispute because Fallon decided to buy something from Gigi, and she got something from her, but it was just a messed up product, and Gigi scammed her out of money too. Yeah, OBS has been acting up, and StreamYards.
This one is from Xylee, okay? But this is from the Krama channel.
If you people don't know much about Xylee, she is part of the Krama community. I know about Xylee because she got into it with Keemstar and all that other stuff. Yeah, Gigi is a scammer. I 100% agree, Unicorn. Yup. She's still streaming to this day too. I just don't really like the show because her kids get into the camera a lot. Yeah.
I like this channel because it tells the truth.
You know.
Yeah, there you go. Right? It tells the truth.
100%,
I know that a lot of people are going to give me heat because I go over here and I watch their video.
You and you can't stop it. That's internet.
About the guy that treated me like shit after I went to his wedding. Okay. And this is Xylee. Xylee real, and gets real, and I like her. I like her a lot. She actually gave me some insight on the other community that I came from.
Well, I don't know if
And,
this is this
she went
Xylee that I
after
know. I'm probably
and told the truth about many people that I needed to hear the truth about. So that's why I like Xylee. But this is about
Oh,
this
okay.
guy.
I
and
actually
I
I
will
need to
let
get a new
them
computer because
tell
I
the
have a
names,
2012
okay?
MacBook Air. I need to get
Especially
a
YouTube, Twitter, Facebook.
2013
Oh my god.
Hold on, let's see. Sorry.
because
What was my
in the future what I want to do is I want to try to stream on my computer more, and I think I want to use OBS. I know a lot of people like StreamYards and Streamlabs because it's easier, though you have to pay. They have a free option. I guess a lot of people find it easier for beginners, but I want to see if I can work with OBS. I have to see if this computer can be compatible with OBS, but I don't know. But that's my future, so that's why I'm streaming on my phone. I know it sucks.
Actual issue. Do you know anything about it? And why the fuck are you talking about it? Why the fuck are you talking about it?
Internet 101. People are going to say nasty things about you and you can't stop it. That's Internet 101, especially YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Oh my god. So what did he actually do that was going IRL? He went up on the creators panel and he went to go speak with them, and then he called him by his first name, his first government name. And he's also said in other live streams that he pays for the what do you call it? He pays for the services that will do background checks for you.
He pays for Truth Finder. I know all about it. Because he offered to help me at one point. And I was like, whatever. So yeah, he does.
That to people. He's openly admitted it on his channel. He'll do that. He has no problem doing that.
Now I can guess it's just to instigate and trigger so you can get more videos to react to because I cussed you out, or said your first name, or fucking called you fat, or
Oh, look. You see, there's Ladybug. Ladybug 2025. She's in that chat. So she's from over there, okay, from that community. And my bet is that she still hangs around the person who we're talking about. I don't know. It's so funny. Wow.
fucking called you names.
Spicy baby. I'm not stopping in the middle of the live to go get pumpkin.
Because that's what happens when you mistreat people. You are going to trigger them, and that is the purpose of the whole thing that you do, BX. That is the purpose of your entire being. Because I said it before. You can't fucking just come on and
He's talking about BX Boy. And I like BX Boy. He's cool. He reminds me of Buffweep. I don't know why. Just like the mannerisms.
yourself on the internet. And I am saying that to be mean, I guess, because it's true, but it's also, you're a fucking dick. Maybe if you try doing something positive. And here's what he said. He goes,
Okay, I'm done with this. I know he's not telling somebody else not to be a dick. I know he's not. Okay, so 2 days later, oh, dear God, oh my. I took this minute clip from this live stream just to show this. 2 days later, you remember, he's on a break. 2 days later, he did a live stream, and it's called Responding to Granny's Watching and Her Community. And he is literally, he was pissed off that Granny's Watching went on the creators panel, and it wasn't about Robbie at all. It really wasn't. I watched it, all right? He literally starts picking out comments in her chat with what subscribers were saying and stuff like that. Okay,
He
they were
always does
saying,
that.
they were commenting. Robbie, your chat is not much better. Again, rules for thee and not for me.
And I was a mod over there for him.
Oh, okay, okay.
It was a mod.
Again, I'm
And
really new to
we had a mod
streaming,
chat,
so
and it was just crazy. I don't
I'm
know.
so used to making videos
I'm just so
on
glad to
TikTok.
be
I gotta
out of
start
that
doing
area.
again.
Yes, Skip. Yes, and I know exactly who you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking about. Spicy, I swear to God, you'll never see Pumpkin again if you keep asking. You'll never see her again if you keep asking. I'm joking. You'll see her eventually. So,
I'm here. I'm
okay.
just gonna
So,
look up something.
was pissed at GW went on the other creator channel, does the guilty by association shit. In the same live stream, and granted, the original live stream and the original video will be linked down below. So all you mofos know, I didn't leave out of context, and I'm telling you exactly what the fuck happened. Okay? Don't play with me. We played by a whole different set of rules over here. He talks about how he gets shit sent by subs and stuff like that. His subs are always sending him shit about what people are saying, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You need to stop that shit. They're not helping you. They're just stirring the pot. When subs do that, they're stirring the pot. I mean, some might have the actual good intention, but when you get a shitload of them, it's stirring the pot. Calling people cunts and telling people to suck his dick, then turns around and talks about how he leans on Christ. And that's this clip here. It's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Look,
100%. He is so with the Christ that he is disgusting and vile and talks like you would not believe. One of our community members died over there. Her name was CJ, Country Joe. The way he spoke about her death and her being overweight and just, he mentioned my deceased mother, how proud she is of like, that I'm like this cokehead and all this bullshit. I mean, he is disgusting. He went after many people's deceased relatives. He even called his mother a cunt. I have a whole video on that in my videos and shorts, if you'd like to watch that one. He's disgusting. Disgusting. And he goes into rehab, and then he comes out, oh, I'm fine, everything's good. And he's trying to be a life coach. Yeah, okay, some life coach you would be. I'm sorry, I don't think so.
looking at the chat and calling out chat members, if you have to say, and here's another thing, if you have to constantly say that you're nice, you're not nice. Just like I won't get petty. But it's like somebody who constantly say they're unbiased. They're not. Or somebody constantly says they're telling the truth. Believe me, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. They're not telling you the truth. Okay. If somebody has to constantly remind you something about themselves, they're usually the opposite. Sorry, not sorry. Amber Chick, I'm an empath.
For 2 hours, Viking. Oh my God. I couldn't, and that's why I didn't want to restream Gman because Buff was up there. I'm not going to do that to Buff. I like Buff. You know what I mean? I have respect for him. But if that was Gman and somebody else, I would be fucking streaming him. But oh my God, for 2 hours, I bet it's going to go on for like 10 hours now. Just so you watch.
Oh, Skip, you had a typo. So, wait, AJ, I don't understand your sentence. You support real lifer than missing in life. Sorry,
You know what? I found something.
AJ, I don't understand your comment. I don't understand your comment. I'm sorry. Frau said, as an empath, I spelled for Skip's typo. Yeah, she's probably really worried about it, to be honest. As an empath, I can sense you're done with his shit. I am done with his shit. I'm just saying. And yes, Amber Tick is not a nice person. Okay, so we're gonna listen to this clip. It's only a minute, but it was a 2.5 hour. Oh, I will say there was a mod that went up there, and he was talking shit on this mod for not getting rid of said comments, and she went up there, and I have to say this. Her name's Megan, because you're gonna see her. Well, you're not gonna see her.
Oh no.
That I'll link down below.
Megan is one of my mods here, and I love Megan. She's amazing.
She had a lot of good things to say to him, and I think she did rather well up there with him. Honestly, I think she did rather well.
I think this is old.
Oh, I was talking to Miss. Oh, okay. See, that was a name I didn't realize. I'm sorry. Thank you. I was getting confused. But yeah, I think Megan actually did rather well. And of course, Randy's watching went up there, and I agree with her. Why are you trying to control people? You can't control who goes where. I can't control who people go and watch. I'm not their mama. I don't want to be their mama. I got 3 cats and a husband. I got enough things to keep up with. I'm not trying to keep up with y'all and who y'all go watch. I don't care. I don't care.
I like
I mean, I love that you don't come here and watch me, but I give 2 shits who you go watch when you're done watching me. I don't care. Shit. All right, let's watch it.
What's your living situation? You live on a fucking iHorse over there in a fucking castle. YouTube's pest. You are the biggest.
Okay, you can hear how disgusting he really is. He just says the most vile, stupid shit to people. It's disgusting. And he doesn't give a shit if he's your friend or that you guys went to his wedding or anything. He will fucking bring you down with his fucking mouth. It's disgusting.
Now, what YouTube's past split? Just you was fair. So he hasn't changed then. Should have fucking known. And he's going hell off.
iHorse over there in a fucking castle. YouTube's pest. You are the biggest fucking two-faced little cunt that I've seen on here. Yeah, you are a fucking cunt. YouTube's pest. So don't ever fucking come back to my channel again, bitch. Ever. And you're gonna stab Jessica in the back, just like it's so easy for you to do here. So YouTube's pest, you can suck my dick. And it's a good one, bitch. Yeah, I'm being petty. There it is.
Less than 5 minutes later, this happens.
Good job, Tippity-doo. Someone else who kissed my ass. Robbie is obsessed with Robbie. You bet your ass. I am, and I love myself. And I take care of myself, and I comfort myself, and I make myself laugh. And that's why I'm not a miserable person. Do I go through hard times? Absolutely. But I'm always optimistic that I can fix my issues and get out of them. Through Christ. That's who I've been leaning on for a very long time.
Prayer hands, prayer hands, prayer hands. I just called this woman a cunt and told her to suck my dick because it was a good one, but I lived through Christ. Through Christ. Prayer hands in the chat. Prayer hands in the chat. We got another one of them Christians. I'm just saying. We got another one of them Christians in the chat. We got another one of them Christians. Prayer hands in the chat. Because through Christ, I can call you a cunt and tell you to suck my dick. Robbie, we gotta have a talk. All right, we gotta have a talk, Robbie. All right, you and me, just you and me. All right, we're gonna have a conversation real quick. You do yourself no justice, nor is it a shield your religious beliefs right after you call someone a cunt and tell them to suck your dick. That does nothing for you. If anything, it makes you look like a hypocrite. Sir, I'm going to need you to sit down and shut the fuck up. Because you need to stop immediately. Like, stop.
Agreed.
Done. Over. Just saying. Just saying. Skip's like, I mean, it's kind of funny. Oh, God.
Oh, and this is where you can get
Oh, my God.
He's also the one that told me that I looked like E.T., made fun of my teeth, when he knew about my genetic bone loss disease, all this stuff. And this guy speaks with a fucking landing strip on his fucking head. Okay? Seriously. I mean, okay. You look like you have a vagina on your head, Robbie. Just saying.
And the devil's been attacking me lately, but you know what? I'm gonna get back on my feet, dust myself off, and keep moving on.
So are you the devil? So does the devil make you do the bullshit you do?
Mm-hmm.
I need to know this. Robbie, if you could please email me, okay? If you could please email me, xylengetsreal@gmail.com. Just answer one question. Does the devil make you do the bullshit you do? Is that your excuse? Because you certainly use the devil as an excuse. It's making people do what they do to you, but yet, because I know Jesus ain't making you do the bullshit you do. I know for a fact Jesus is not making you do the bullshit you do.
Facts.
Just email me. Email me. Just say yes or no. If it's a yes, I know the devil makes you do it. If it's no, then you're bullshit. Yes, Amber Chick, throw the hands for the low. Oh, we sitting here blaming the devil and shit. Hold on, let's go back. Put these
I'm leaning on for a very long time. And the devil's been attacking me lately, but you know what? I'm gonna get back on my feet, dust myself off, and keep moving on. And you guys can keep making a joke out of everything in my life, and you can all kiss my ass. That's why I'm pissed off about it.
Okay.
Oh my God. I'm going to be honest. I wish you people would have never left Facebook and just stayed there. Please. XylieGetsReal@gmail.com. I need to know, is the devil making you do it? Because I know Jesus is not. Just saying. This fool. All right. So March 14th. Now I'm going off by the second video, not the first one, because again, the first
Hey,
one.
Tracy, good to see you.
Who streams
ended well
Unicorn?
enough
Who's?
that I feel comfortable playing it. But I am going to go off by this video. And it's named How Many Criminal Stalker Harasser Creators Are There on YouTube? It's by the Chroma Vault, and it's literally her calling the police and talking to them about Robbie and getting I want to say restraining order. I don't remember specifically what was restraining order, something like that. All right, like as in get his ass off my ass type of thing. Chat full of heathens. Damn right, this is the place for heathens.
Wouldn't surprise me. Yep, Robbie definitely did that. He'll call the cops. He'll call like your exes. He'll call everybody because that's what he does. All right. So now we have this group. Okay.
When you
Now this group, this is the lady that I was talking about. Her name's Tiffany, and Tiffany is one of the most biggest lying, whoring pieces of shit garbage out there. Okay. She got a sugar daddy who's gay, which is fine because Robbie's gay and everybody I know is gay, and not a big deal that she has a sugar daddy, but used him and then basically, well, the rumor was that he was gay, but I don't know, but she said that he was, and then used him for just a house and a place, for her son to have. She lied about the cops being called on her son, the CPS calls and all this stuff, like major fucking lies, these people, major lies. So here we have Tiffany, who...
Unicorn, if you're hearing this, I found that stream you were looking for. I'm gonna send you the link. I think if you want to cover it, it's the stream. Let me see. It's the stream regarding the Tumblr where Carrie leaked the Tumblr stuff. I'll send you the link. Unless you want me to cover it here, but I can send you the link. I found it.
Who is with Lichen Theory, who is Jamie. That's his channel. I do believe it's changed multiple times, but it was Lichen Theory when I was over there the last time. Again, another person that I had a fallout with that I had no beef with, but like there is some kind of like I have respect. I don't talk about him. He doesn't talk about me. This is just to show what a whore Tiffany is. And Tiffany, my dear, you're talking about me with Natasha Cooper. Okay? You're coming after me. Go for it. Have at it. Everybody knows everything about me now. Thanks to Robbie and thanks to Strawberry Douche. So everybody knows everything about me. It doesn't bother me. You can come after me. The only reason why I'm showing this video is to show that Tiffany is a lying, skanking fucking bitch and a cheater because she manipulates people into her little web, just like the Black Widow. She'll turn on you in a heartbeat. She'll put you down. She'll degrade you. She'll make you look like shit. And that's exactly what she tried to do to me. It didn't work. So basically, we all know about each other. We've shared emails and phone calls and whatnot. But apparently, I'm the bitch. Okay, I was the bitch out of that whole entire group. Okay, she went after me big time, and now she's still going after me. Apparently, with another creator that I told you about with the 21K, who's Natasha Cooper. Okay, you guys can look these people up yourself. Okay, done with these people. Been done. Don't want to have anything to do with them. And the only reason why I'm airing this is because it's putting closure. It's closure to me. I don't care. Hey, I'm having a good time too. It's my channel. I can do whatever the fuck I want, right? Okay, so Tiffany and Lichen Theory got together. She manipulated him into a relationship. Lichen is known to have several girlfriends off of the internet, off of these sites, okay, out here, out of these communities. And there's nothing wrong with that. But, I've supported Lichen in the past. And I thought he was a really cool person. And, I have no bad beef with him. It's just like, wind down, like we don't talk. So he got involved with Tiffany and didn't know that she had all these problems. Didn't know that she was like a meth head. Okay. You see, there's a pattern here. All these people are drug users or addicts, will not get help, or they do get help and they don't last. It doesn't last. They're still back doing the same shit. So here we go. And this is a very telling video in itself about who Tiffany was. Just like that video telling about who Robbie was. So here we go.
Set up the other night, I took full ownership of why I thought that she wasn't being honest. I said it's absolutely not Amy's fault. It was my opinion. I formed my opinion because I thought I'd heard a stream back in 2022 where she told a different story. She said, no, Amy. I said, no, I'm not blaming Amy for my opinion on something that I formed myself.
Amy,
I said that.
Amy, I met at Robbie's wedding, and we are friends, and she is a mod here, and she came up and discussed, oh God, who was it? Somebody that was actually lying about having children, and that's in one of the videos down below.
That her rape was false. You still believe Nikki was never raped?
That's not something I'm going to comment on publicly anymore. I don't think it was appropriate for me to do it back then, and I don't think it's appropriate to do it now. That's not. People have done that to me now since then, and it's not a direction anybody should take. That was my error that I made, and I stand on myself, and I own what I did myself for doing that, and I apologize for myself for doing that because I have remorse.
Your support. I will say one thing. Your support of Nikki not being sexually assaulted. You supporting this idea, which Amy has come out.
I came out and said. I was the first one who came out and said something like that. That was all me.
Right, but I'm saying Amy took a lot of shit over not believing it.
So did I.
And not believe it. So we all, but it's funny too. Like,
so did I, though. I still get a lot of shit for that. And I own what I did. I never blamed Amy, ever. Not even close. In fact, I even sent Nikki a message the day after that stream where she brought it up. And I said, listen, I even want to elaborate on this and explain even more so why I felt that, the way I felt in the fact that Amy did not come to me and put that idea in my head. I explained to her. I found the description in BCF stream. I went into detail that I didn't, more detail than I went.
And this is Granny Fanny and Amy. They have a show. It's called the Granny and Amy Show. If you like, I'm a mod over there as well. He took a break, I think, and he's back, and I'm just catching up with them. So they're Granny, Fanny, and Amy, the Amy Show, and Granny Fanny. They're great. They will tell you everything about the old community as well.
On her stream that night, I never said Amy was to blame for that, and I never said that I blame Amy for that. In fact, I said the polar opposite. So where are people getting this idea that I said that? I don't know, though. This is getting to know each other after the econ experience. That was really bad. And I had a hard time hearing everybody. Sorry, I didn't know my thing was I was talking about. I hear you just scientist. Wait a second. I'm sorry to interrupted. Mind you, he had gone to one of my biggest enemies back in January. Early January, he was talking about behind my back for a month. This girl has been stalking and harassing me for almost 10 years. Psychopath. I have no clue. He had a Facebook group, a Tiffany support group, where she went in and he, bitched about me to these women in his group for months. I had no idea about that. I didn't bring any of this publicly. There's people I talked to in private about some things.
You sure?
Jeff and Cash, her son, are watching Jamie grope Tiffany's vagina live as Tiffany laughs and enjoys their pain, her pleasure. How sick is that? It's pretty sick, isn't it?
Can you confirm that for me? No, don't do that. Don't do
Her son.
We're going to go 18 and up from here on out.
Little Nash must be cool.
This is disgusting.
I'll send it through. I don't like to advertise her channel. I don't like to advertise. I don't like to give them any attention. I really want to. I want to. I can email you maybe in private pictures. Did you tell me about her before? I did tell you about her before. Yeah. I said it quickly once I realized why she was trying to get in touch with me. Oh, yes. No,
We're going to pretend we didn't see that.
But no,
What
I
was
did talk
just
to you
described
about this.
there.
Actually, the first time I was on my camera, I spoke with him about this particular group. What's up, Viv? Why does my mic's coming here when I'm never mind. Straight through. It didn't seem that bad. He was kind of giving like almost a Joan Rivers type of commentary on the wedding and towards me. As a matter of fact, after
Must hate Granny Fanny.
Okay, I don't care.
It's not racist. I've been called a racist for calling somebody boy or son. It's not racist. Better than the N-word. Tell you. But then again, I get a lot of people saying, that it's okay that Blaze said the N-word on my channel that time when she was like inebriated and off her rocker. And that's okay, from the other community. But it's funny how that's all okay. But me calling Gary a little boy, Gman a little boy, wasn't okay. Okay. Just saying.
Well, I was saying his opinion on that as well changed. It's something
See, the difference is, Pig, Blaze apologized. You never apologized for the disgusting shit you've been saying.
Understand. I'm willing to accept the fact that not everybody's going to see my side and do the responsible type of discernment between the two. I haven't been an angel on any of this. Yeah, I shared specific messages, but I can say with confidence I haven't nearly come anywhere close to the exploitation that he
She hates gay people, and she just loves herself. She just loves herself.
is coming through. And anybody can disagree with me about that. I don't care.
The best way to understand something or solve a problem is to keep things simple. When you look at Natasha, she herself tells everyone in her cult that she trusts no one, has no friends online, and is on YouTube for one reason only, to make money at all costs. All the names you heard Natasha say, as well as others like, are you working?
Can you fucking imagine? I just realized what you do.
That is darling Nikki over here. That's another chooch to do that we can't stand. That another person that, causes a lot of chaos and lies. Oh, and apparently has her young grandkid in the background on every stream that she does now because she's a grandmother and she has to watch her grandkid.
Here.
But
imagine doing this publicly while you're with someone. You're just out here on a fucking public doing this, and oh my god, this Tiffany, you have no fucking right to say a goddamn word about anybody going out public with anybody. Look at this.
And they're friends, Tiffany and Nikki, darling Nikki.
For the record,
You're doing public.
he's
You want to talk about
basically
people that don't act publicly? definitely bitch who lives with a guy who's supporting
giving her
and
a
you
rub
try,
off
and this is your
between her
behavior.
legs.
Have a fucking seat.
It's fucking
That ain't the guy.
disgusting.
That's a guy from the internet. This guy right here. Yeah, this is like in theory. That motherfucker's from the internet. That's from YouTube. Look at you go. Look at your fucking behavior. You have the audacity to say you wouldn't go to lunch, bitch. Don't worry about lunch. Nobody would be able to.
You are now you've given her newborn pictures. Did you include the Gman pics you bought? Yeah, I forgot about that. Natasha Cooper aired Gannon Stout's autopsy pictures, but she aired them for only $20, guys. Yep, you had to go to what was that site? Patreon, and pay $20 to see Gannon Stout's autopsy pics. Isn't that great? So not only do we have a bunch of community people that charge money to see autopsy pics, lie about a 21K and lie about a relationship and go around whoring themselves.
Fucking eat after this shit. Who the fuck would be able to sit at the table and digest food in front of your face? You're fucking right. Nobody would know how to actually be fucking hurling.
Now you know why I left, guys.
Walking the fuck away. If you were anywhere, fuck up. I can't believe this bitch said that. And then we're looking at this shit. You should never ever speak on how anybody should act publicly. You adulterous whore.
I know the truth. I know what I have done and what I haven't done. I know my private life. You people who I never had personal conversations with. Monica, so you can sit there with your narrative, please your daddy, whatever you call him, and do all the things that you all do to stay in group, to stay in that group thing. Your opinions will be quite clear on me. Monica, I saw your messages, and I know Viking Chick and somebody else messaged me on Facebook. I will check. I will get back to you tomorrow. Okay, at some point. I've been really busy today and a couple of days, so and this whole week is like beyond booked up with everything for me. So appointments for me, my daughter, my son, everybody's getting checkups and doctor visits and all that stuff. And Mother's Day, and I'm taking the kids out tomorrow. My son's taken off from school because he's been doing some testing for school, so for his college, and it's just been crazy. So had to
I just put a trigger warning.
and then my house I have to get done and all that. So it's been like one day at a time here. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Thank you, honey.
Business. But the fact that a bunch of women will sit there and blink and intentionally turn on a person posting photos of them engaged in a sexual act with them just because they put a pill over their mouth, I find despicable and disheartening and just I think it's, if you can excuse that, there's something seriously wrong that you need to work out with your reasoning, because that to me is inexcusable. I haven't done that to him. I haven't come anywhere close. I have to agree with you, and I think that limited to men would be equally as I have to go on you guys. I just kind of want to give some context to something. This whole thing is, honestly, at the end of the day, and everybody's gonna say I'm acting and stuff. This has all been really, really depressing and stressful. My anxiety through the roof.
Oh my God. I love it when she gets like that, because like she gets all like ballsy and then she says, oh, but my anxiety's through the roof and I'm gonna cry. She's so pathetic.
Yes, I can.
This is Amy and Granny Danny. And Amy,
She's lying,
this is
Sarah.
Country Joe.
She went live.
This is the lady that passed, Country Joe. She did an amazing Elvis impersonation, really good person, and she's bringing her up again. And it's like, don't talk about the deceased. He doesn't care if you're dead or not. He doesn't care that his own mother is like dying, sadly, or in the hospital or anything. He doesn't care. He bashed on her death so bad. It was so painful to watch and hear. That's the type of person that he is. And expect me to be airing more videos from him. And as I said, Robbie, I know that you're probably lurking or having one of your minions lurk or whatever. But let me just tell you one thing, okay? You doxed me. You went real life on me. You lied about me. You bashed on my books. You read my court records in public. I mean, what more is there that anyone can do to me? And I've been doxed over here, real life, too. So it's recyclable stuff. It's all old. It's all old. And this is why I'm airing these videos, because it's old. Yes, I know that. And you know what? Half of it is lies. Would you like to come up and talk, T. Rucker? Because let me tell you something. I have nothing to hide. I never did, and I never will. Sue him then? Honey, I already have an OR against him. He's already in my police station's documents. So, what part of that, so? If he's spreading lies, let's see the court decide who's right. Oh, really? Okay. Well, why don't you go and do that? Why don't you do that? Decide who's right. Funny. You're so funny. Yeah. Number one, there's nothing that I'm doing that's not wrong. Not so confident now. I'm very confident. But this is in the past, T. Rucker. Don't you understand? This is in the past. Doesn't matter. You've done a lot that's wrong. Oh, I've done a lot that's wrong. Okay, then if you know so much about me, then tell me what I've done that's wrong. Tell me what I've done that's wrong. I'll be waiting. You can put it right here in chat. It's all good. No worries.
Close times and said Amy had contacted her husband, but she never showed a fucking stitch of proof. It didn't happen. It was a lie. Like when she said her daughters were contacted, it was a lie.
Tiffany, there's your friend CJ, confirming what we all know to be true. Was your friend CJ a fucking liar? Or was she telling the truth?
She
Your
was
friend you
telling
stood up for when everyone started starting rumors about her death at the time of death and started disgracing her. That friend of yours, is she a fucking liar?
You know, when all those channels came down, I had that reports on.
Do you want to get into that? We can start off with the most vile supporting Chris. Aw, another one that can't let go of that. Aw, well, you know what? That's on you, boo-boo. That's on you. So thank you for your time here. And you have a wonderful day. Oh, a video of me calling someone special needs the R word. Okay. Yeah, I did do that. Yeah, I remember that. I did. Yeah, I did. I did. Oh, Monica, I'm having fun with these people. Don't worry about it, hon. Oh, was it a rumor or were you there and did you see it? Because you know who I called a retard? I called myself a retard too, because I have special needs, because I'm learning disabled. You don't think that's gross? Why do you think it's gross? When somebody calls your father, who's 90 years old, that has cancer, and tells them that your daughter's a fucking retard? There's video evidence. Oh, good. Well, maybe you can play it and on your channel and do whatever. I don't care. You're not getting to me. I'm answering your questions. Again, these people that come in here like this, okay, like T. Rucker, probably weren't hugged enough as a child, or held, or coddled, okay, enough as a child, and probably were not even getting fucked enough as an adult. There you go. Have a great day, T. Rucker. Bye. Hi, Band of Monica. I like to hear what they have to say, and then they'll come back as somebody else.
Video of the stream where he played the call with Jeff. I have reports on every time he did that. I reported it for privacy. Yes, I did. And the streams where he's showing personal text messages. He's talking about my child, telling people to call CPS and police. Toxicity on social media and myself. No, look at her. Look at this. And this is public. Sorry.
As much as I hate Nikki, this is darling Nikki speaking.
I think you did eat with someone publicly. Didn't you eat with someone for lunch publicly? That would be this fucking guy right here. Yes, this guy was not your partner. Even Natasha isn't also knew that her upcoming wedding was another despicable scam to steal money.
Thank you, sweetie.
Click that.
You'll never need KF.
That's not me, by the way. That's someone else's notification on their video.
After this, they went to get her son so he can meet Tiffany's new guy, so he can meet Lycan. Oh my goodness. What a shit show that was.
Out here? No, this is worse actually going out publicly for lunch. What is this? This looks
He just
really right.
woke up.
Nighttime. I see the blinds. It's nighttime. Really?
Wait,
This
he
is sickening. Imagine. I don't know what I would do. Oh my god. I can't even imagine what a man would do. No man would put up with this. No man. A cock, yes. A man, no.
No, here's what they're gonna say next. They're gonna say your Karen's watch would take it.
Yeah, not only that for is that a fucking can she's drinking?
And you know what's weird? Like she is so high in this video because whenever she gets high, she gets like very giggly like that. It's disgusting. She's sick.
Hey, Wyoming. What are you doing, Tiffany? Do you not know what a fucking glass is? Talking about you wouldn't go to lunch and eat with these people. You wouldn't know how to act publicly. What the fuck are you doing here? I'm sure there's got to be a glass.
Yeah, I hear you.
Listen to you cackling and laughing it up with someone who's not your partner. Again, I just realized that.
I hope your daughter has a good day.
Yeah.
And you too.
I would just say that, and watching this scenario from my purview, I would say that Tiffany's being stalked, being stalked, and over and over again, it's just a weird phenomenon. I've been through it. I know how y'all roll, and I got your little pics and whatever. But I honestly, like, if you're just a nuisance. Like, really, give a fuck what you think. I don't care. I don't care. But I can tell you guys, I'm sorry. And this happened to you. Like, say if it happened to you, and I saw you getting exploited over and over again and victimized, and I would cry twice because of how I see you in this chat excusing this simply because again, you support one or the other. You jump on those. You are the sheep. When I said in private, it's none of their business. Just because he showed them how to contest or showed them, but I haven't even audited everything he showed to see if it's even actually factual. But just because anything I say in private, it's none of y'all's business. My personal life is none of y'all's business. I mean, you don't see me prying into your private.
Yes, you do pry into everybody's personal life, and you have. And also, it is all true.
Life. You don't see me commenting on your private life, my opinions. Even if I hear something, it's bullshit. And here's the bottom line, though. Here's the bottom line: is they have all mocked and minimalized everything this guy's done to me. They have taken personal trauma of mine and ridiculed it. They've taken my personal past relationship and the trauma they went through with that and ridiculed it. They have made me.
And you put it out there by having that video with Lycan. Again, I hope you have rest these days.
It's absolute.
Even on the
weekend. They turned you into the community slut. Yeah, take the shot. You deserve it. Disgusting. You deserve spreading this rumor about me. Dorothy that's been going around. That started with a parody about 8 years ago. I put a flashlight. You've got Andy over there making gnomes for siren with flashlights coming out of their ass. And they're talking about me.
Flashlight. I remember that. The flashlight person.
Drugs or this whole entire time. You got Kim Crafton claiming that I'm a prostitute. You got all these people saying I'm the one that put my own video up there personally.
You are
the person who got to jail for a year. These people have absolutely been laughing at me. Oh my god.
And you also ran over somebody, a poor man on a bicycle. You ran over him because you were like on drugs or inebriated, apparently. So allegedly, wink, wink. But seriously, how vile can you be?
Not your partner again. I just figured. Is this cornflakes? What does that say? Does that say cornflakes?
I don't know why they put the razor blade up there.
What is this?
Oh.
Time's up. Who takes care of your kid? What? You put your first name in here.
Hey, Jenny girl, who takes care of your kid? How many pills have you purchased this week? You project worse than anyone. You can't even raise your kid. Child advocate my ass. Who's advocating your child, honey? That's horrible. Fucking idiots. Fallon's, it's, so you're 7 hours ahead of us. Wow. It's crazy, Monica. Time zones. Get the fuck out of here with your lies.
What the fuck?
God, I hate
Wait.
darling Nikki.
What?
It's okay.
Where's this woman now? Where's this woman now?
I hope she survived. Hope Tiffany failed. I hope she's still alive. Oh, God. That's horrible. See? Suicide trolling. And that is what I totally get from many people out here. I really do. And it's very sad.
Before we continue, I would like to make this very clear. If you feel, if you're in a really bad situation or in a dark headspace, please, and I mean please, contact the National Suicide Prevention Hotline in your area. Please contact a hotline for domestic violence, as well as crisis intervention in your local area, please.
These people will push you. And
Where is this woman now? Well, Coops is just as bad. I mean, she's no fuck.
yes, Cooper is really bad. Very, very bad. I had a friend who committed suicide last year because of online drama. Not only was she a friend of mine, she was my coworker, one of my coworkers. And she was pregnant. She had her baby. And she was going through postpartum. So she had some time off. She took time off, maternity leave. And she ended up in the hospital. And I went to see her with my other coworker. And within 25 to 30 minutes after we left her, she committed suicide. She used the internet as her device, you know, to get over her postpartum, you know, to help her out. And she was a stay-at-home mom, you know, for a while, taking care of her baby. She was a single mother. Her child is in her parents' care. This is what these communities can do to you. There were 2 times that I felt that way myself. And I overcame it. But if people want to learn a lesson out here on how to survive.
Hold on one second, y'all.
I'll tell you one thing. If you hung out in the Krama community as long as I have, you will see yourself stronger, wiser, brighter, and better than half of those people over there. You are a shining star compared to half of that shit over there. Tiffany befriended that woman only to put her out private information concerning a SH attempt in order to mock her and push her to unalive herself. See how dangerous that place is? And then they say this place is dangerous. I'm getting to see which is worse. I'm getting to see which is worse. Just saying. Thank you, Monica. Thank you. It was tough. It was tough to get through. Time zones are very crazy. Yes, they are. Hello and welcome, Wandering Star. How are you? Hope all is well. Yeah, I get it. Didn't drink coffee. You better start drinking your coffee now. Yeah. But yeah, that's what happens. Oh no, you can't take anything what this evil people say. You're right, Monica. You're right. You can't. And that's what I learned. So with all these alts and trolls coming in here saying, oh, you're the Chris Watts lover and you like Chris Watts and blah, 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 it doesn't bother me. None of this bothers me. The only thing that bothered me out of all of this that I've learned was that they went after my real life, okay? And they went after my father. They called my father, whoever it was. Other than that, I can handle all this bullshit. And that's exactly why I keep my toilet small, my circle small. Exactly. That's exactly why I do that. I've heard and seen names around here being discussed. Yes, I have been discussing people's names and stuff from the old community that I came from. And I gotta tell you, it's getting worse over there for a lot of people. And the one thing that really breaks my heart is this shit up here that we're seeing on screen and seeing Country Joe's face. That broke my heart because she didn't deserve that. She deserved to go in peace. She deserved to go with dignity. She deserves to be remembered well. Not like how Robbie and these other people are treating her after she's gone. I'm trying to hold back my tears because I hate talking about these things because it reminds me of my coworker and it reminds me of several people that we've lost out here to this crap. And there's many more. And that is why I stand strong on the bullying. And that is why I call people out. I don't give a shit about your life. Okay, where you live, who you live with, how many kids, nothing. What's in your bank? Nothing. I don't care about that. These other people do. And that's the sad part. And it's sick. It's like, why? Why do you care so much? That's what's sad. You know? And it's really sad. A lot of people in many areas go, I know that. I've known that for a long time. But the one thing that they're doing now is just recyclable bullshit. It's like old news. It's like my life is not glamorous and glitzy and what they make it look like, what they make it to be, or what they think or whatever. And I own my shit. I own everything. There's no reason to lie about your life because you know what? You get doxers who actually find out real life information about you that tell the truth. So why do you have to lie out here? You know, not everything, not anything that I've been doxed on is a lie. Some information is misinformed because they got some things wrong. But the one thing is that that's on them. And everybody that knows me knows me. So I don't really care what people have to say about me. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Because they don't have anything else to, yeah, exactly, Monica, exactly. I guess people will bend rules for what they consider to be IRL. And also if they are liked, people will turn their heads and not care. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Right? Yeah.
being better. She would do the same shit. Of course she supports it. That's who she is.
It's like, to me,
Where
I
is she?
support someone.
Where's the girl? What's her name?
But Coops can.
I truly apologize for what I'm about to say. God, please forgive me for feeling that they will get everything they deserve when they all burn in hell.
Okay, now this is on Lycan's panel. There's Lycan over here, Lycan Theory, the guy that you just saw moments ago with that girl. This is a Siren Gag. I can't tell who this is down here, and I think this is Amber. So I don't know who's down here, but I think this is Amber. So I know these two very well. I know Amber, and I don't know who that is down there. So this is Tiffany, the girl that we saw in the just seconds ago with Lycan. He had no idea that I think that she was still living with Jeff at the time. Can't move on from there, you know? All right, so guys, thank you so much for coming in. Things like that happen when you look back. And don't forget to ring the bell. Oh, and I did get a Cash App, and it was from somebody that didn't want me to give their name out. So there you go. There you have it. I don't care if it brings up old memories, old anything, nothing, because to be honest with you, there's absolutely nothing like a good dose of closure for yourself. So,
all right, I think we got the gist of that. So it seems you all really want to watch that 21 stream. Oh, okay, so we'll play it. Y'all ready? Val is live if you guys want to go head up there. I think I'm just going to play the 21 stream and then we're going to cap it from here. Unicorn, I'm going to send you that stream via Discord when I'm done. Truther. Oh wow, I guess they turned off the live chat. What the fuck, man?
That gift of Hussy is still disturbing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Thank you, Giga, for the star for 2 jewels. Very appreciative. I hear those are given out better than they used to. They get like 50% bonus on the YouTube gifts. Anyway, so Frank's gone over this a couple times, which thank you, Frank. Really appreciate it. I was watching Frank's latest live, and it made me think. I am crazy.
No. Of course you won't come up. Of course you won't. No.
Sorry, the chat replay is not up. I'm sorry.
Who? Oh, Black John's mouse.
Is it Skelter, like I've been saying? Yes, it's
You know
Skelter.
that answer. Your community is most of the people in your chat. Maybe not most, but some. Big dogs.
So do you, idiot. What's the point?
No, I would like to say, he's right. There's been a lot of doxing in Carrie's community. You have to dox yourself to get into her verified chat. You have to send her a picture of yourself. That's insane. Never do that. If you run into a Discord server where they tell you that you need to show your face to verify, don't go in. Just don't. That's ridiculous. It feels like Hussy and Carrie are part of this. Like they have this weird community filled with a bunch of people who don't know anything about the rest of the community. It's like a bunch of tourists, a bunch of local tourists who are obsessed with Shani and Riv. And then they hear these things that Hussy and Carrie do, and they don't care. They don't give a shit. Like they don't give a fuck. Like they'll watch them dox people, go after people, fucking threaten to sue them, and they're like, yeah, how dare you go after my favorite YouTuber? And I gotta say, if you are threatening to sue people over YouTube, you are a fucking bitch. I don't give a fuck. You're a bitch. You're in the drama community trying to sue people for talking shit. I can't believe he got called a community cannibal and he said he wanted to fucking sue over that. If you're that thin-skinned, get the fuck out of the drama community. It's ridiculous. This is dumb as fuck. It is really just stupid as shit to try to come to this community. It's already a fucking bag of shit. That's why people come to it. I think it's funny. But to sit here and threaten to sue and dox people, it's ridiculous. These are coming from two unemployed fucking nobodies. One of them in fucking Section 8 housing trying to act like they're my apartment's worth $1 million. God. Like, yeah, every building is worth $1 million, bro. But a building like that, $1 million is probably a low number. But that's also just how buildings work. They're expensive. Oh, God, dude. Skelter is the real victim here. Can we get a everybody pray for Skelter.
I'm gonna scream. He said join the club, so I guess he's admitting to it? Oh, ew.
Guess who gave me Blackjack's dots?
Uh-huh.
Because he was calling me a scammer, and I had told him, if you don't watch it, you're gonna be just like the rest. Anybody want to take a guess?
Dude, it's Skelter. We already know.
You guys, we have 195 people. Please consider to support the channel.
No, support my channel. Don't support his channel.
I think it's crazy that he's claiming that he's suing all these different people. He's gonna sue Gman. He's gonna sue this person. He's gonna sue that person. But I've heard that like his lawyer doesn't work to win a case. He works to fluff it out and try to get as much lawyer money as possible out of it. And then people end up having to fucking settle because who the fuck wants to be in this dumbass lawsuit like this forever, you know? Didn't they say they drained like fucking DC like $100,000 or something? It's so fucking stupid that you can do that. That is dumb as fuck. Over YouTube, dude. If I was a lawyer and if I was a judge and some motherfucker came up to me with a YouTube slander, I'd throw out the case. Fuck that, dude. Oh, it's so fucking stupid.
Okay, super chat, all that kind of stuff. Thank you.
We have 4 membership tiers. You can send a super chat. You can become a channel member, moderator. Boom. So I get a text message from one of her.
By the way, actively admitting to a dox while telling people to give you money is fucking crazy.
Her moderators. And Carrie,
at the time, Skelter was a mod of yours. Not only was he a mod of yours, he was like one of your promotional mods who would drop the link on how to get you paid and shit like that. He'd drop your PayPal and your Cash App and all that bullshit in like a copy and pasted message. Skelter was one of your top fucking mods, dude.
Nanya, the only reason I'm doing this is because you want to point out behavior and you want to come after my moderators. Hey, Reagan, Skelter, Doxton.
And I saw someone bring up a great point. This is like worse than what you're trying to put on Val for having a Strawberry Douche as a mod. Like Strawberry Douche did something on Kiwi Farms or whatever, or I think that's what it was. And you blamed Val for it because Val had them as a mod. Yet you literally had one of your top mods send you supposedly this video full of information, and you're just like, oh, don't send this out. We're going to be better. I will, however, threaten and harass with us. I will threaten anyone involved.
Skelter made a whole ass video.
Yeah?
And sent it to me with all of the information. I didn't ask for it. He said to me, I want to publish this because I'm sick and tired of their behavior. So he wanted to put it out there with all the names, everything.
Dude, watch, dude. Hussey's gonna try to make himself be good, being like, well, I didn't want them to put all the information. I didn't want...
There are people in this community who will do something like that. It wasn't me. I didn't share it. But like, already, right off the bat, even if she didn't share it, that's a load of bullshit sitting there talking about sitting.
83 super shattered 5.
And everyone else involved. Carrie is a doxer. Like before, you know, she had little excuses for why she didn't dox Teddy Bear 55 and everyone else.
So, as discussed before, 21 did a stream, 2 streams actually. It's come to the attention of everybody that Hussey has spoke about this the other day. I have if you guys want to hear about it, it's on my other stream. Skelter apparently was the one who had found 21's docs via Facebook. I don't know how he did that. That's none of my business. Doxing is wrong regardless of the fact. So Skelter apparently had a video and everything ready and sent it to Hussey. Hussey told Skelter not to do that. 21 found out, and she did a stream about it. Carrie was aware about this. Yeah.
Involved. But, well, here we are. Proof clear as fucking day. Like,
Still mad the chat
you're just gonna
replay's
sit
not
by and fucking do this shit. And you know what? I would love to have a chat with this bitch. Because I know it's too late. I am sure she's sent whatever the fuck to literally everyone under the fucking sun she could get a hold of. Because the big bad 21, her main antagonist for the past 3 years, she thinks she has a one-up on. And all these claims and all these threats is just a way to try to get someone to stop talking about you. That's it. I will bring up Carrie or her haters or whoever. Because I want to talk about this shit. I want to talk about this bullshit.
It's so close to doxing you. You know how close? It's because of me. Okay?
Well, don't take credit for that because then they'll be calling you the doxer and shit like that.
No, well, it's just the truth.
Well, I'm saying, I just know how these things get.
Yeah, I mean, they
flip
lie.
it and try to make it look like you're out here doing all kinds of fuck shit and you're harassing them, and that's the way they'll spin it.
No matter what I say, it's never the truth. It's what they say is the truth. So they can say
Well,
whatever they want.
All I can say, 21, your whole theory or whatever that, like, oh, you can't sue me because you don't know who I am.
Yeah, we do. Really? I know who he is, and I know who she is.
And it's been verified. It isn't even just like, oh, it might be. No, I've seen it. I know it's real. We know who you are now, 21.
Can I add?
I'd love to see this verification. I'd love to see this verification. For doxing. Oh, Lucifer, he wants to sue me because at one point I called him out over that iPhone thing. Do this shit, man. If you don't want people talking shit on you, then why are you in a community based around talking shit? Hell, I've had plenty of people talk shit on me. And you know what I do? I fucking laugh. I was on Buff Weed's stream the other day. I thought that shit was hilarious. He was freaking the fuck out. Yeah, she's in the drama community, you fuck.
Thank you so much for the donation. A spite donation. Quit your doofus shit, 21. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to be.
Claims to give everyone my personal information anyway. Okay. Okay. Why did she change? Oh my god. Suicide, and then one of the most famous suicides of all time. She's like, dude, it pissed me off really bad that she's now covering conspiracy theories about Kurt Cobain. Like, all the time she's cried about people talking about suicide, and then one of the most famous suicides of all time. She's like, actually, he was murdered by his wife. And it wasn't a suicide. The mentally ill guy addicted to heroin totally didn't do that. Mind you, Carrie picture face. I love the drop in subscribers. Wasn't it like 3.1 originally? 3.2? I think. It pissed me off when she was doing this. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this bitch? What the fuck is this bitch watching?
with him like crying and stuff because he's been out of shape about that too. So it's like, look.
After his breakup with his girlfriend and went to the hospital after accident, saying publicly because the dude of this. When I talked about TJ's suicide attempt, that was before it was public, and technically I had no confirmation of this. I was going off of context clues and what everyone had been saying publicly. Because the dude suddenly disappeared after his breakup with his girlfriend and went to the hospital after accidentally taking too many heart pressure meds. Yeah, all right. Okay, nice story there, TJ. But Carrie knew. Carrie knew from the start. She was one of the first people contacted. And if you laugh, you go to hell. TJ looked a suicide note for Carrie herself. Don't laugh, you'll go to hell. That's really funny, dude. That guy is a pathetic piece of shit. But the fact that she did that is fucking, oh my god. It's terrible. It's fucking terrible. And I know a lot of people have dropped out of her community because of what happened with TJ. You could have just let TJ dig his own grave. He's a fucked up motherfucker. He was gonna fuck up somehow either way because he's a piece of shit. I mean, he did fuck up. He did fuck up. His fucking, those interviews are fucking terrible. Yeah, killing yourself over a girl is manipulative. Yes, it is. But Carrie, that was not Carrie's business to be spilling everywhere like that.
But it's also not funny.
And she better not say a word about Hussey giving out.
Ever. I did speak to him today, and what I honestly told him, I said I can see wrongs on both sides. I said he should have booted Buff the minute he made that comment and blocked him, because
so
I know for a fact you would have for
really
him. And I also
anyway.
told.
Okay, let me see. Let's see what Truth There's doing.
Conviction and vigor enough? Do I think? I mean, what the fuck do you guys think that you do to me? There are so many human beings. I've studied so many human beings, and yet I'm still talking the way that I'm talking. You guys, for some, well, there's somebody out there that can defeat me. Oh my god, your theories are fucking dumb. There's always somebody bigger and better. Don't you think that you're gonna eventually get to the best, the beast? I'm yelling it, screaming it, proving it. I'm a prophet, I prove it. Who's the idiot that was trying to talk shit? You couldn't even talk in context because you're a Nazi-ass bitch. You're not making fun of me. What you just don't know is you're an idiot. 160,000 professional gamer, more world records in FPS and battle royales than anybody that's existed. I put my soul on it.
Truth or time.
300,000 banned, 100,000 banned, 100,000 banned, 100,000 banned, 100,000 banned. It doesn't matter.
TikTok.
Cool. So me getting banned is because I talk truth. I let my nuts hang. And then you're trying to make fun of me? Do you understand how dumb that is? So me advancing truth and putting the truth out there, being vulnerable, sacrificing every one of my goddamn channels, and then proving that I have the ability to not do it once, twice. I can keep on fucking doing it. 4 or 5s. Thanks. I'm 4 to 5. Y'all jealous as hell as me. I don't get it. What do you get out of it? He's not good at it. I am your #1 content creator in the entire world. No one's dumb enough to go against me. No one's intelligent enough to go against me. They go in between. They are fucking getting diagnosed with a mental diagnosis, and I'm going to do it on stream, big bass. Big Billy badass. Y'all suck dick and you know it.
Oh, God.
Now you met your match. All you little cocky, egotistical, testicle fucking idiots talking male bravado. Now you got someone who's a little bit more feminine. And you ain't going to be able to defeat me, are you? That male bravado Sean Strickland shit's over. It's ovaries. Your life's an overreach. I am your perfect balance. Of course I'm intimidating to women. They're fucking dumb as shit. Wow, I'm going to be able to get to him. No, you're not. I ban everybody. I treat everybody the same.
I am not here for your relation status. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to do what I need to for God. I haven't forgotten. That makes me a prophet. What makes somebody a prophet is them taking the time to actually educate people about what God is versus what God isn't.
Remember, truth is
Not
speaking
just doing
fast.
anything you want all the fucking time. Y'all do selfishly what you want all the time, and that's fine. I have to deal with all of you at the very same time as dealing with these idiots in power. Then we gotta act like I'm fucking a conspiracy theorist because I can't fucking prove these things because they shadow fucking manipulate, work from the shadows. That's hence shadow governments. I don't give a fuck. I barely talk about that shit. I never talk about being a fucking targeted individual because I ain't paranoid. They go to people who have mental disabilities, but you allow in Allah. They ain't coming in my toxic, my psych, you sick. I don't discuss it. That's disgusting. Y'all dumb. Y'all don't get it. You not fucking with me. I love Pac, please. You think Pac's philosophy trumps mine? Bitch, you listening to the last Donald Trump. You dumb as shit. I mean every word I say. And I do want to go. I'm tired of doing this shit. It's like, how much do I gotta prove to everybody? It's boring for me. Y'all suck, bro. You're not good at being a comedian. And are you ready for your next comedian? You're not good, bro. And these are all dark-skinned people. Most deaf. Most can't fucking hear me. Most ain't here with me. Most deaf. Most definitely.
Calm down,
And what, I'm
truther.
supposed to be intimidated?
Fuck.
How about this? You bring, nah, bitch, fuck you. You bring your favorite. I hope they all black. I hope they all dark skinned, homeboy. You bring your fucking favorites. I'm gonna go run my shit over there. And they can hear me. And then who's gonna be dominant? And when I am, when do I get my respect? I am. Fuck you guys. It's every fucking person. I'm never gonna be black enough. I'm never gonna be white enough. I'm never gonna be male enough. I'm never gonna be feminine enough. I'm too feminine. I'm too aggressive. Y'all say everything about me. Fuck you. I know me, and I know that I'm growing every day exponentially. And that's hard to deal with when it's constantly one thing is changing into another thing. Hence, we metamorphing into something we never knew what was existing. That's a lot for everybody. Gotta let go or be dragged. And I'm 30 fucking 6, and I teach you guys how to walk the middle path. It's unprecedented. It's never been done ever. There's been people to walk the middle path. They've been here before me. They're gonna be here after me. They've been on this side of me. But they don't have the ability to teach you how to walk the middle path as they're walking it. Because you guys got to
He
take
does have
every
kids, I
ounce of
think, if I'm
energy
not
to walk
mistaken.
that middle path. So now I
He is
nonchalantly
36.
teach you how to do that and I do it. Bitch, please. This shit easy for me. Y'all getting body, bro. It's left and right. And fuck your donation, bitch. You getting banned as soon as I see you. Y'all dumb, man. Y'all judgmental. Judgment, judge not. Y'all poor as shit, bro. $2 donations. Bro, get your dad money back, bro. You ugly as hell.
Section 8 housing.
Get your dentist tablet back. You ugly. You ain't got nothing going for you. You got little dick. You don't know how to talk to anybody. You're never gonna hang anywhere. I let my nuts hang everywhere. Bitch, I'm telling you. Don't you get it? Y'all don't possess this it factor. So you're thinking if you might toss a $2 donation, I can trigger him. At least I can try to, I know I'm never gonna be on his level. I know. We all know. You're the only fucking idiot who thinks in this disguise that we can't see who you are. It's 2026, brother. Things have changed that you don't know about. You're about as transparent as a fucking trans. Now you're a trans. You're dumb. We all see who you are. Maybe if I double down on my stupidity, they won't know how much I want to suck his dick.
Oh my
God damn, he is good looking. I really like how he talks to other people. Oh my god. My nipples.
This is Truther, y'all.
Ooh. Don't let him know. Don't let him know. Don't let him know. Don't let him know. Oh my god, I go to the shower. I gotta go to the shower. I gotta wash my pussy. I hate how he's so vulgar. Kind of like it too.
Fuck?
Fuck, I hate it. What do I do? Fuck you. I know exactly what I'm doing. Y'all dumb as shit. I got the highest IQ. I tell you that. I scream it to you. What are you guys gonna do?
I'm thinking about trying to record his streams and maybe putting it on Kick and Rumble. I'm thinking about it.
Last thing I'm gonna say before I go. I genuinely get joy that there's human beings who honestly think to themselves that they can even participate in a conversation with me in the essence of trying to make me look less than. Listen, that's your first lesson. The fact that they exist upsets me, dude. And I genuinely get joy of putting people like Elon Musk and Bill Gates in
Okay.
place who genuinely think that they're intelligent. They're super smart, you guys. Dude, I would put my soul on that contract agreement in blood. If I could have that, I dream of a day I can be with Elon Musk and embarrass him in live TV, dude. I would, oh my God, that would be the best day of my fucking life. Told you last thing I'm going to say.
He's on a roll today.
More about space than me. Elon Musk quote. There's no such thing as
on a roll.
space. Elon Musk, go. Your turn. Popcorn? You got the chili. Thanks for the popcorn. You look good. You look good. How's your husband? Later. Yeah. Elon, your turn.
This is
daughter?
definitely
She here?
Truther in
Your
a
daughter's here?
nutshell.
Where is she? I invited her. Yeah, I invited her. Hey, go ahead. He's mentally retarded. I'm on fire. That's retarded.
This is why YouTube don't like you, bro.
Highest IQ. Come closer and get bar BQ'd. Thank you. Love this. I enjoy my dick gets hard.
Oh,
so those are some of the people that I'm challenging. And you guys think you're on their level?
He's nuts.
That's crazy. That's genuinely insane. That's at least how I project myself into this atmosphere. But yeah, you guys are like, even if it's a projection, I can do it. You guys have bigger aspirations and dreams. Or is your shit achievable like Sean Strickland? How embarrassing. It's achievable. It's over. Now what, Sean? Does anyone get in real interviews with these fucking people? Do you guys just suck their
He's
dick?
beyond lost
You
it.
guys are so intimidated by talking truth. Now
He
what,
definitely
Sean?
lost
Now
it.
you've got your little baby dream. You've accomplished it. What's next for you? What's next? It's fucking embarrassing. Dreams accomplished, you guys. We're good. He's done. He's reached this pinnacle. We're done. Close it up, Sean. It's over. I mean, that's not my words. That's his, right? What the fuck is next?
It's a beautiful crash out.
I'm waiting. Every single UFC fighter, every single one, every single boxer, what is their future? Low brain cells. Thank you, guys. Just like the NFL. Bringing more hell. Stadium where they stay dumb. Bitches out your cranium. Ukrainium. I'm a Jew cranium. What? These are fire. All right, I'm out. I'll be crazy later. I'll be crazy alligator later. Thank you so much.
All right, that is Truther, everybody. Okay, I am going to end it here. Always remember, be kinky, be pervy, be vanilla. Consent is key, and consent is free. I will probably be live later. I do not know.